My name is Adam J. Mann. I'm an aspiring filmmaker. From Oregon, originally, but now I'm living in Tacoma, Washington. This is my life. The Nerd Fighters are taking over YouTube. Nerd Fighters. I don't know what that was. Hey there, Adam the Alien here, coming to you in full screen instead of widescreen like usual. The reason for that is that, Nerd Fighter awesomeness thing. I didn't want to distort it with my widescreen preference, so I did not. Anyway, today the Nerd Fighters are taking over YouTube. Don't know what a Nerd Fighter is? If you really want to know, you can go to Brotherhood2.com. Otherwise, you can sit here and listen to my rambling. You know, I try to explain exactly what this project for awesome is, but I can think of someone that can say it better.
The project is to take over YouTube. We're taking over YouTube by having this image be the thumbnail for hundreds of videos! Videos from people who have 50,000 subscribers and videos from people who have 5 subscribers. So that's the project. We're taking over YouTube, and it's a project for awesome! Because every person who's making a video in the Nerd Fighter Power Project for Awesome is promoting a charity of their choice that they believe reduces the amount of suck in the world.
Nerd Fighters watching this will notice that this video is very late in the day, very much not the 9 Pacific time that I should have been uploading. Those of you who watch me normally, all 10 of you, will laugh at this and say, look, he's uploading on the day he's recording and it's amazing and oh my goodness. I've been making a habit of uploading my video blogs rather late. For instance, right now, people might notice that I haven't uploaded anything in over a month. I have a backlog of videos waiting. 5, maybe more things that I already have recorded that I just kind of never got around to editing. So, check back later, and please don't kill me! I have good excuses. Unless procrastination is not a good excuse. So I had a bit of a dilemma deciding what charity to promote in this. The fact of the matter is, I can't decide on a single charity that I should tell you, the viewer, to go give money to. Now don't get me wrong, there's plenty of things out there to donate money to. Creative Commons, Palatine, cancer research. But the thing that hits home most, I don't know of a single charity that sticks out the most for. There are lots of charities out there, I don't know which one is the best. But the issue is suicide. When people talk about killing themselves, a lot of people tend to brush them off as being emo. But it is a very serious situation. And I don't think people do enough to prevent it. Especially in high schools. I mean, if a high schooler is worried another high schooler is going to commit suicide, generally, they will, 1, ignore the problem completely. 2, try to talk to the counselor in a, oh no, they're going to shoot up the school kind of way. 3, ask, are you okay? Now that last one, that's a good start. But you can't accept the answer. Because odds are the person most likely to kill themselves will tell you they're just fine. Now that doesn't mean everyone who says, I'm fine, or I'm okay, is gonna kill themselves. But you gotta get to know people, you gotta care about them. You can't be just like, oh, that person seems depressed. I don't wanna talk to them. They're emo. The worst thing about suicidal tendencies is they don't go away. Now that doesn't mean a person is always going to be at risk for killing themselves if they were at one time. But the thoughts, the tendencies, the desires, they're always going to be there. Always. For anyone familiar with AA's stance on alcoholism being a disease that you're constantly fighting, suicidal tendencies are kind of the same way. There's no cure. Now, I'm not by any stretch of imagination an expert. I can't claim that anything I say is true of everyone, and really, it's very rare that anything would be true of every single person and every single situation. I can only speak from my experiences as someone whose self-imposed expiration date passed 4.5 years ago. Even now, even when I'm happy, the thoughts are always lurking underneath everything. Doesn't mean I'm not happy, but I will be fighting it for the rest of my life. So any nerd fighters around there looking for a way to decrease world suck? Take a look for yourself and find organizations nationally, globally, and locally that address issues of suicide and depression. But most importantly, get to know people. Be a friend.